great place to check in. The Monday motivation, here to power up your week. What do you need today? How are you feeling? What are you noticing? What are you aware of? And if you are aware of something, congratulations, because that means that you are in the present moment. And this moment in time, I like to bring us back to the present moment. And it's so important, especially in this time, to pay attention to where you are at. One of my favorite quotes is from Mahatma Gandhi. Each one has to find their own peace within. So I'd like to take some time today to help you find your peace within. And it starts by paying attention of where there is tension, where there's non-peace, non-calm in your body, and how we can breathe to that area. As you can tell from blissbee.me, Integrative Holistic Health, I like to focus on creating bliss. And that's achieved by creating a greater awareness, living in a higher consciousness, or just living with consciousness of how you and your body-mind relationship is. And finding that peace. This is the gateway. This is the bridge. This is our connection to our antenna, to the universe, higher self, God, creator, source energy, as I like to refer to it, the place of many names. And down below is our foundation. It's our first and second and third chakras, offering us peace and security and safety in our first chakra, that grounding inness. And then coming into the centering of the torso, where we bring our emotional and our mental and our heart body into place, into that center. And then we step up into the gateway of thy will instead of that egoic my will, and then step into clarity and intuition and up through to Sahasrara, which is our connection, our antenna that we put up to say, pick me, I focus, here's my intention, this is what I want. So what is it that you want? But it's pretty hard to figure out what it is that you want, especially when we're in this type of an environment right now, and we are all affected by one another. So if it's staticky in the environment, then we have to work even harder to calm that static within ourselves. So on a previous video, I showed you how to regulate with your feet. Today, I just want to take you into finding the peace within. And that does involve a breath, because if our breath is up here, we're not going to have that chance to find peace. So bring our breath down, your breath down into your lower abdomen. And I find the best way of doing that is putting my hand there and breathing to my hand and seeing if I can get my hand to move. And if you can't, that's okay. Just put the intention that you want to breathe into your lower abdomen. If it's hard to breathe to the front of your body, try to breathe to the back of your body. You can put your hands on your back and breathe to your hands in the back and see if that's an easier place. And then know that you're breathing to that back body, or even to the side of your ribs, and breathe to the side of your ribs. So you can breathe to your lower abdomen, your back body, or your side body. Just allow that breath, or imagine to breathing wherever you're sitting. And then I just invite you to rock a little bit back and forth. Just a little sway. It's a great place to put on your favorite music and just sway. My throat. I'm just going to be quiet for a moment. That's my indication that it's time to stop talking and just sway. And feel the peacefulness of the sway. You can imagine someone just rocking their child. Or the light rock of a boat. I just invite you to put your one hand on one arm, upper arm, and put your other hand on your other upper arm. And just holding yourself in this container with love. And just focus on your breath to your lower abdomen. Breathe in a little deeper. Breathe out a little longer. And while we do this, we can also lift just our fingers, just slowly off our arms. Doesn't need to be a totally coordinated movement. Just allow your fingers to lift and drop. If the swaying's not working for you, you can just stop swaying and focus on just lifting your fingers. And you can open your eyes and focus on something that is beautiful. Or you can just simply look down. And you can bring a remembrance of something that's really beautiful or that you love deeply into your heart. And you can use that as an opportunity to breathe into your heart area and out of your heart area. And offer this love to yourself. Offer this love to you for being here, for taking this time out with you, for you, on you, by you. This regulates your nervous system, which will naturally calm your breath, which will naturally increase your immune system. Studies have shown that it can lower blood pressure, can aid with depression. And it just takes a mere 90 seconds. 90 seconds to allow this awareness and this peace and this calm to help with stress management or anxiety. I find it's easier to keep it as a regular practice when you first get that notion going, I think I'm just going to take a little time to myself. Now, this is the same effect that you have if you're doing the bilateral movement with your feet. And you can also do it on your tops of your thighs, if you like. Same thing, just put your hand on each thigh, and you're just lifting your hands on your thighs. So it's just lifting, lifting. How slow can you go? It can be done anywhere. So don't allow yourself to make any excuses. It can be done anywhere. Preferably for 90 seconds. Bringing your breath down to your abdomen. If this resonates for you, I invite you to like and subscribe because we are on live every Monday and we post lots of valuable information to allow each of us to be the best that we can be. I love you. I invite you to subscribe as well and share. Join us in our monthly membership if you want to take a deeper dive where we excavate our mind and look at what patterning we have in place that's creating what is the root of the problem. And not that it is a problem, but what is the root of who you are, the truth of who you are. And then we work towards that, and it creates a beautiful manifestation in your life. Thank you for being here. Make it a great day.